rounder gives it away. Shakiri. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attacker to chase.
Nice little goal right there. Good build-up play. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here. We have a cool concept of a card here, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking at a card that doesn't have a good weak foot right off the bat. 2-star weak foot, not a great thing. But ladies and gentlemen, we try to have fun here when we play FIFA. Not everything is meta-oriented, okay? This is a very cool concept of a card. It is his characteristics to not really use his weak foot that much. So be it, right? So, when we take a look at this card, I think a sniper chemistry style would be beautiful on him. We're looking at someone that would have increased dribbling with finishing attributes, and his shooting is already really good. The sniper chemistry style works best for him because you're looking at a card that already has the passing stat, and with the sniper chemistry style, you're making his finishing essentially perfect except for the weak foot, but it will definitely help the weak foot a lot. And then you have the +5 on the composure, because 82 is kind of low nowadays in FIFA, so an 87 is really nice. But it's that agility, that balance, that ball control, that dribbling increase that you're definitely going to notice a huge difference in, okay? Because with those specific stats, right, the only position I would highly recommend you using him in is in the central cam position, okay? Because it'll just be significantly fun to use him in that position because of all those main stats that he has that is very good. I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to line him up in my main team. It's going to look like this, right? So I'm doing the Premier League objective right now, so that's why I have certain players in the team like Delph, Sissoko, because they're all like first owner players. So I'm going to be using Ziyech as the central cam in this team, right? Delph left center defensive mid, Sissoko right center defensive mid, and then I have the first owners in a lot of other positions. We also can do the objective where I'm trying to do the lob passes and the driven shots, but I'll do that if it happens naturally, or if I get like a really simple 1v1 and I can just do it. But I am really looking forward to trying out this card because he does look like a really fun concept. I wish Ozil had similar stats to this so that his dribbling would be better in game, because I think he still has poor agility and balance if I'm not mistaken. But this card with a sniper chemistry style is definitely going to be significantly better and just fun to use, right? So let's see how he plays in game.
What a game this should be, Alan.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment.
Yeah, dude, look at this dribbling. Look at his dribbling with his height. It's gonna be beautiful to have this guy up there.
Ziyech, really in the clear now. There's danger if he gets his shot away. Ziyech!
I just wanted to see what his dribbling was like. Dude, it's super responsive, and he just opened up the pitch really nicely right there. Good little goal right there. Driven shot from here? Oh, he almost scores the driven shot from there. Oh, beautiful. I got the driven shot right there, too. I think he's offside, though, but it was a really good run by him. Yeah, the way that the camera was kind of like panning out, I was like, yeah, that's a Ziyech.
Lovely, incisive pass. Just the keeper to beat. And he's done it.
I saw a goal there with Ziyech. He's really good at like aggressive attacking. I really like that. There we go. Got the objective right there. Perfect. I love his positioning off the ball. It's really good.
Let's hope both teams really have a go at each other from the start of this match. It should be
the thing I'm noticing so much with his card right now is the fact that he's tall in the central cam position. I really like that because fast players that also have the height, it's always a beneficial thing to have for sure. The commentators pronounce him Ziyech, so I guess that's how you say the name. I'm not really sure. There you go, nice little near post goal. Is it Ziyech or Ziyech? Because I've heard commentators call him Ziyech in real life. Let me know in the comment section down below. The way he moves around the pitch is really nice. I think his off-the-ball movement is really centralized. Like, he doesn't really like to transition out wide too often, which I really like, to be honest, because it kind of makes him play more in his general position. Oh, that's some dribbling right there. Nicely done, Roberto Firmino. That's why with Roberto Firmino, I'd probably give him a sniper chemistry style too, just because I just like responsive dribbling, just so I can open up the space in little tight spaces, you know. I'm kind of feeling so far that Ziyech doesn't... I'm going to call him Ziyech. I feel so far he doesn't really need the dribbling boost. If I'm being completely honest, I don't feel like it's a necessity. Like, he actually feels very responsive. That extra touch, by the way, that I have to take to make sure I show on his left foot, that's a big thing that makes you waste time in that general space. But, yeah, so far, I don't really feel like I need... I don't really feel like I need the dribbling boost. Oh, beautiful. Good layoff pass. Really good layoff pass. It's a very simple one, but you can tell that he even slows down the pass himself to make sure that he puts the ball in a better position. Because sometimes... in those general passing areas, sometimes players just like overdo it, which they don't need to do. But he did really well there.
Ziyech. Opportunity here.
Oh no. Oh my god, I can't believe I almost didn't score that. I thought Ziyech, I don't know. I'm gonna call him Ziyech because the commentator called him Ziyech. I thought Ziyech should have slide tackled that for that at least, from that pass, but at least it worked out at the end for us. I'm definitely I'm noticing certain things. This is exactly why I give this chemistry style to most of my players. That sniper chemistry style is just super important for players in this game because of the inconsistent gameplay. Because like I'm telling you guys this right now, like I'm using my Xherdan Shaqiri card, and he has this sniper chemistry style on him. I don't know what just happened right there, and he'll compensate for it, right? Like it'll obviously not be as responsive as it was before, but with the sniper chemistry style, it definitely compensates a lot when it's not up to par.
Ronaldo gives it away. Xherdan Shaqiri. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attacker to chase.
Nice little goal right there. Good build-up play. Oh, I got the driven shot there. Nice.
They need to do that.
I want to see what his left foot finesse is like. Oh my god, dude. Not bad. Alright guys, so unfortunately in my last game, I forgot to record. He scored a lot of goals in the last game though. He scored like 3 or 4 in the last game, and it was he was kind of nice, but I'm going to be honest with you guys, man. These are the types of things you have to realize when it comes to the players in this game, and that is that you need to give them the sniper chemistry boost to make them as responsive as possible. I honestly didn't feel like I genuinely needed the pace on this card. I was using him on a basic chemistry style, right? And, the boost that they gave me with the +3 in the sprint speed, everything that they gave me for basic chemistry styles, honestly, it didn't really matter, right? I do think that if you increase this card, because I honestly think 82 composure is just too low nowadays. I genuinely think if you increase his composure by a +5, and then you give him that +15 in finishing and sniper, with increased dribbling stats in general, I do think that the card would be generally better, right? If we look at the stats here, you are talking about essentially perfect shooting, okay? Is it noticeable that you can't really do stuff on his right foot? Yes, but it is also a gameplay objective. I like when there's different variations of gameplay objectives for different cards, because with Ziyech's card, if you have him and you have Promise and then you have Tagliafico, you already have a nice little 4-3-3 setup with those 3 players in your team. You could even go buy Tagliafico if you really need to, right? Just to have that fun-oriented concept there. I really regret that the time frame of me not doing Tagliafico, it was a time frame that I didn't care about doing the objectives and stuff because everything was just wrong. And then nowadays, since I do the objectives and I don't care about the losses, the wins and stuff, and I'm just doing everything for the content and everything, I regret not getting the card because that would have been a really cool triple link. Promise, Ziyech, and Tagliafico would be great, right? But as a gameplay objective, it is a cool concept of a card. I don't mind it at all. Obviously, you're not going to compare this card generally to meta players. Like, you are going to use this card specifically for the fun aspect. But I really do think that the sniper chemistry style genuinely is probably the best card to give him. You could You could also give him a marksman as well and increase his dribbling a little bit, but then you also see that you're not really touching his composure and stuff, right? Like, you are making his shooting even more perfect than it actually is. He did miss one heading opportunity for me. I don't know if that was the last game or the game before that, but it was a very big opportunity that he did miss. But he also does have 58 heading accuracy, so there you go, right? But yeah, I do recommend you guys have a nice little sniper chemistry style on him. I think that's the best course of action with this card. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today. I'm not really sure if there's any other cards to review today. I think there's a Team of the Year Ronaldo card, which we could do later. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys for the next video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.